प्यारे से वतन में हो, प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो, अव्यक्त वतन में हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है वो, जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है, बनना है संपूर्ण हो, किया बाबा से वादा है, जो बाबा से किया था वो वादा निभाएंगे। हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। ये देह ना याद आए, देहधारी ना याद आए हो, ये देह ना याद आए, देहधारी ना याद आए, ये पतित पुरानी सी हो, दुनिया भी ना याद आए, याद आए तो बस अपना वो वतन ही याद आए। हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में।
Om Shanti. On the day of Sadhguru Baba, Since mornings, everyone's mind, intellect, soul is with Baba. And there is always the thought of offering bhog to Baba. We do it in the morning, then everyone does at home. But in Avyakti Parivar, we do in the evening. So taking everyone's that loveful remembrances. When I went to offer bhog to Baba, Baba, with lot of love, welcomed us, gave us loveful drishti. And after that, said, Baba, brought bhog for you. And Baba said, yes, children have lot of love, lot of bhavna. So Baba, with love, accepted bhog today. A few minutes, still Baba was in silence, giving us drishti. Then Baba looked at, Baba gives through drishti. Are you able to receive through drishti? Or you only feel you could receive through words? What is more powerful, drishti or words? So I looked at Baba and I just said, Baba, they have different impact. Sometimes words also touch our hearts and very powerful. But also definitely our experience is from drishti also. So Baba says, actually, whatever is within the soul, everything can be and also be shared through drishti. Even in 1 minute, if you want to share God's love with anyone, that soul will be able to experience that love. But then you say, okay, Baba loves you. But before saying that, Baba loves us all, you have to do it through drishti. So Baba says that everything, whatever is merged in the soul, could be shared through drishti. And that is why Baba, when he meets anyone, he gives drishti. Baba said, children these days, they are busy or whatever. They forget to share drishti, or they quickly share. But Baba said that the vibrations and the light and might of drishti is very, very powerful. So Baba was sharing like, how do we share with drishti and words? And after a few moments, Baba said that when you say Baba is Almighty, when you say you are Master Almighty, but actually you are Master Almighty. But each one has to take each power from Baba. Baba says whether it is settling of karmic accounts or whether circumstances, whatever, it's not only Baba helps, but it has also to be your stage. And especially these days, Baba says, you have to begin your day with powerful bodiless stage. It's like you are, of course, angel, but incorporeal. Why Baba said? Because then during the day, your capacity to serve through the body will also increase. And in bodiless stage, no physical, nothing from external atmosphere or circumstances are going to affect you. You will feel that you are flying angel, you are double light. Because body pulls, right? If you want to fly, if you want to be tireless, only way is bodiless stage. And bodiless stage, Baba said, is actually Avyakt stage also. Like you all saw Brahma Baba. He served through thoughts, through words, through actions. So Baba's children also like to serve. So services, thoughts, elevated thoughts, words and actions. So Baba was inspiring us to practice and have a good stage so that you can experience Baba's help. And then also when you have to give to others, you will have both Baba and also your stage. So create a stage, awake stage or bodiless, and then invoke Baba. And you will see that how service is done. Baba has not only love for each child, but as you all are Baba's helpers, Baba also have to constantly keep giving you power so that you can continue to do, whether it is karma yoga or any type of service. So Baba says, lots of love and remembrances for everyone and also to those who offered both today. Om Shanti.
हसरत है हमारी बाबा कर दो वो पूरी आके मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके
एक ही युग परम आत्मा और आत्माओं का मौज बनाने का युग है। आत्मा परमात्मा के स्नेह का युग है, मिलन का युग है। तो दृढ़ संकल्प करो कि अब आज से मेहनत से मुक्त हो जाएंगे। होगे ना? अच्छा, ऐसे नहीं, या तो हाथ उठाओ और वहां जाके कहो क्या करें, कैसे करें। यो बाप दादा के पास हर एक बच्चे का दृढ़ संकल्प संकल्प करने का बार बार किया, वो फाइल है पूरा। बाप दादा कभी बच्चों का फाइल देखते हैं, जब से जन्म लिया और अब तक कितने बार संकल्प किया है, ये करेंगे ये करेंगे, लेकिन उसको पूरा नहीं किया। रोटियां बहुत अच्छी करती है, बाप दादा को भी खुशी कर देती है। जैसे जिज्ञासों को प्रभावित कर देते हो ना, तो बाप दादा को भी प्रभावित तो कर देते हैं, लेकिन दृढ़ संकल्प का प्रभाव थोड़ा समय रहता है, सदा नहीं रहता। बाप दादा की फाइल तो बढ़ता जाता है। जब भी कोई फंक्शन होता है तो बाप दादा की फाइल में एक प्रतिज्ञा पत्र तो जमा हो जाता है। इसलिए बाप दादा लिखाते नहीं है।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
Om Shanti. Stay in Avyakt silence and experience the double light, angelic stage, the viman of your divine intellect. Now be double light. Be stable in the stage of a high place with the viman of your divine intellect, and spread the wave of cooperation, of good wishes and pure feelings, and light and might over all souls of the world. Let there be the refined, elevated directions of Bap Dada in this Viman. Let there not be the slightest rubbish of the dictates of your own mind or the dictates of others in that. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakt Parivar. Today's day 25. Stay in Avyakt silence and experience the double light angelic stage. Today's topic, the Viman of your divine intellect. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Happy Sadguruvar to everyone. It's a day where constantly our intellect is pulled towards subtle regions. Is it Baba who pulls the intellect, or it is because of our love for Baba? I really liked 1 or 2 days ago when Baba said, like children are asking Baba, what you do in subtle regions? And Baba said, I don't like to be alone without children. So I also keep children in subtle regions. So we also do feel that our intellect is pulled more and more to subtle regions. Like now is the time we all are thinking about Madhuban, right? So where is intellect pulled? To Madhuban. Different scenes emerge and as if we are present there. So same is subtle regions. Baba wants us to remain full and protected. And that's what Baba giving example of, that this viman of divine intellect, you have to keep patrol of elevated directions or Srimad. Because if you want to fly continuously, these days everyone looks for non-stop flights, right? I remember there was a time we used to go to London and then come off the plane, then go through security and come back in the plane. And everyone was like, why it's necessary? So you can only fly. So there was a time they thought how much petrol they can carry, how long oxygen can last. I remember I took one flight from here to, I think, Malaysia or Fiji, and then to Australia from Fiji. The first time it was like 14, 15 hours, or to South Africa. And it was like, you feel it's too long. But they were kind of experimenting that how much they can fly non-stop. And now it's becoming more and more. We go to India non-stop, to Delhi. So same is, we also have to see that if we have petrol of Srimad, we can really fly non-stop, whether it's a subtle region or home or to give light and might Sakash. But intellect has to remain divine, because our intellect really becomes sometimes ordinary. So our reasoning is what is common in this world. We start thinking about situations, circumstances, everything from ordinary intellect. So then we can't fly. But if we use divine intellect and see everything from that perspective, then we will keep flying. So tomorrow's homework is very interesting. It says, now be double light and be stable. Not up and down, right? Sometimes high, sometimes low. In the stage of a high place. So how you reach there? With the viman of your divine intellect. And what you do from there, spread the wave of cooperation, of good wishes, pure feelings, and light and might over all the souls of the world. Baba said, let there be the refined, elevated directions of Bap Dada in this viman. Let there not be the slightest rubbish of the dictates of your own mind or dictates of others. One person, Baba's child, had big house. And then she was alone and she said, why I need this? So let me sell it. So she sold it, good price. So she was in another state and I happened to visit there. She consulted her accountant how to use that money. Working with tax lawyer, this lawyer, so she asked me, said, what did he say? And I know what they would generally propose. I said, if I was you, this is how I will do. So it was contrast because what they think, Lokik intellect, and what a divine intellect will think. Even if it is long term or something, but how best to use it in a worthwhile way. Where you can save, where you can spend, where you can do Baba's task, everything. So that is why Baba says it's kind of parmat, or your own mind, or you already have some plans, but think from divine intellect. So tomorrow we will look into and see if we can keep attention of not get influenced by dictates of your mind or of others, but constantly fly with the petrol of Srimad elevated directions. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Mohini Didi.
Hello, Om Shanti, Elizabeth. Om
Yes,
Shanti.
greetings from the West Coast, California, and love and remembrance to my Anubhuti, from Anubhuti to my Avyakti Parivar family.
Thank
It's always good to see everyone. I was, Didi, I was so inspired by the Bog message, to create our stage every morning and have that bodiless stage. In this month, remembering Brahma Baba's efforts, I've been really focusing on, being truthful to myself, owning it, owning my truth. I don't know if that sounds philosophical or, but owning myself. And yesterday, when Gayatri Ben had asked you about Vairagya and, to go into the depths, that was so wonderful. But keeping that in mind, I thought to myself, Didi, that, to be disdained from life or to remove yourself from life, it seems dry, doesn't it? And I find, that I want to bring life. How can I embrace life? That is life itself. We want to be jivan mukt, liberated and jivan together. How do they work together? So that it's not that I cut myself off from the world, but I'm actually bringing life to this physical world. So could you share a little bit on what Jivan Mukt means?
It is so interesting when we look at Brahma Baba. His renunciation was complete in a way that he never said my body, my family, but on the other side, the creation which was happening, like we are spiritually born children. So actually, on one side there is vairagya or renunciation, or but it's not boring. It's not empty. It's not. There is a joy, because that is increasing your capacity for new creation. See, Baba has two tasks: to destroy the old and to create the new.
Mhm.
Every moment, you have new kind of thoughts, you want to do new things, there is so much creativity. And we know that Baba is establishing new world. So if it was only to demolish, is different. But here demolish, but construction also. So here our vairagya is that it's not that means we don't do anything because of the bondage of karma.
Wow.
Because mukt means free from the bondage of, that means if there is a sanskar, I again do it. It's like a bondage. We feel that this not I would have done it. Maybe I could have done different, but the sanskar still bondages. So Jivan means to live, as you said, and live every moment of life. If we compare in Lokik world, how many things you will celebrate. But in Brahmin life, there is so much to celebrate, right? Today's Thursday, then Sunday will come, then this one visitor is coming, then I have to travel, then how busy actually our life is. Even like I am not traveling, but I hardly find time during day. There's always something where you can contribute, you can. So this creation which is taking place. So it's vairagya from the old, but interest in new. And this interest in new, so when Gayatri yesterday asked, then after that, I start thinking about that vairagya is one thing, but newness which we are bringing, or as you said, true self, or that's
My own
amazing.
truth,
Yeah.
From Brahma Baba's diaries, he wrote about that he just wants the truth. This is all just fleeting. It's a dream. How to awaken. And I was just so inspired, like, how do we awaken to life so that I can bring life back to life rather than thinking, what can I get out of this?
Do you find every moment new thoughts, new energy, new planning, right?
Mhm.
It's, even our routine is same. Disciplines are same, our schedule is same, but there is always newness. That's the life,
Mhm.
I don't think that when we look at the world, they are on decline, and there is nothing like, they create a lot of excitement, but that's not real. But with Baba's children, I feel that every moment, at least in my life, I find that there is a lot of not only joy, but um, learning. Every day there is so much learning, and learning is life.
It's freedom, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I learn, then I'm no longer in that bond of karma. I've been liberated.
Definitely. Yeah. So
And
Jivan Mukti is freedom while living. No, we're not living as bondage. Like our relationships, soul to soul relationship, whether with lokics or in spiritual life, a lokik, there's no bondage there, right? But there's a lot of love there. And love is life, right? In bondage also sometimes love, but then that's not real. That's not long time, long term. I I sometimes, when I think of my relationship with Dadi's 60 years, with Brahmin family 40 years, 50 years. So that's the beauty. So that's what we call it as constantly creating something new.
Yes,
Living.
that is new, Didi, because I never knew what love was until, you know, taking that drishti from Bap Dada. And also to learn that love is, yes, it's enduring, tolerating, you know, because we have to pass through, you know, liberating ourselves. And then the joy comes in that freedom, in that learning. So for me, it's worth the ride. I mean, I like a challenge. If it's easy, then it doesn't seem to have value.
Whenever I had to decide on something, or like I will go to Dadi Prakashwani and say, Dadi, I think this is what I want to do, or something. She will say, okay, tomorrow you let me know what would you want to do. Right? So I learned that suddenly my sense of responsibility grew. And I said, Dadi, no, I will do it, maybe one more year. But Dadi will never say, no, you have to do.
Wow.
So how Baba helps us to develop our, as I say, living your life of freedom. In that you have choice, and then you always, they will help you to make right choice. But still, Dadi will never say, no, you have to. I never heard that. It's like free will. That is something I really enjoyed in Brahmin life. That's why I tell people that we haven't signed any papers of agreement, and it's nothing. We came to Baba, we stayed on, and we are together all the time. And so I asked Dadi one time, how do you trust us that we are in foreign countries and we will be okay? She said, we have trust, otherwise they wouldn't send you, that you might disappear there. So I think that it's a very, very beautiful way our relationship are with freedom, no bondage.
You have so many responsibilities, Didi, and that is an inspiration for this soul and to us, right? And along with responsibilities, I just find my intellect, my chit, it just gets cluttered. And I really feel I've advanced. I'm letting go more. So I'm not complaining here. But when I'm in your presence, because I recently came to Peace Village, I was so touched in the sense of just being in your company, and it reminded me of the Dadis, how we felt that freedom in your company. And I was thinking, how do you do that with all the responsibilities and not have disappointment or worry or concern? And that brings me full circle to this whole thing about, non-attachment. How do you maintain that?
I don't see anything as responsibility. I find that all the experience I have so many years, like at every step, I just kind of internally know what is next, and how to lead, how to help the souls or the teams to move forward. And I don't feel responsible, but I just feel that if we are guided properly, then there are many, many souls who will follow and learn, will also be on the right track, and they will also do right. So I think that I don't have to make a lot of effort for that, but it just emerges, keep emerging, like, and as soon as a thought comes, I will make a call. So whosoever is concerned, Kalaban, let's do this. They said, we never thought. So I said, well, it's all right. Baba gave me the thought, let's do it. So I also, as I said, really feel very joyful that, we are able to help to go together. And Baba calls that more as a cooperation. So
you.
there is no burden, no worry, no heaviness.
No, thank you. So taking up responsibilities, no worry, no burden, and it's not my responsibility. It's Baba's.
No,
Thank you so much.
you do your best. We're not lazy, right? We do our best.
Mhm.
I feel we shouldn't be stressed or tension or be tired, And that is why whenever you feel you have done enough, go into a little bit of Avyakti silence, Go in silence. And that is deep rest also and recharging also. Same could be physically. If you really feel tired, if you sleep even for 20 minutes, half an hour, you feel very good.
Mhm.
Sometimes you have a lot of time. Now is the time to sleep, you can't sleep necessarily. So I think we have to just look at how the soul can also, mind and intellect can have properly rest and properly healed and healthy, Okay, so don't overwork.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Didi.
Okay, thank you. Lots of love.
Lots of love. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
And I was asked to introduce a wonderful soul who's visiting, and that is Money Ben. And she is from serving in London for decades. I would say probably, my goodness, maybe 50 years. And I fondly remember her in translating for Dadi Janki. And she's so approachable, so friendly. And she would go for walks with this soul when I would visit London. She was always available, and she would really ask, "How are you?" And I felt like, wow, Maniben, you've become like a daddy. And I mean that sincerely, not to praise, but you really care about those that you are with and who you serve with. So thank you and welcome.
Om Shanti. Thank you for big compliments. Far to go. Hello, Avyakti Parivar. And month of January, it's very, very special month. I was in Toronto and I phoned Didi one day and she said, come. And her thought was very powerful. She pulled us here, and past 3 days, we are enjoying her company, which is my great fortune. Every day I listen to Didi and really get so much inspiration. And especially when you listen at night, your Amrit Vela is very, very powerful. So since Avyakti Parivar started, I have taken lots of benefit. Yes, I came in mid-70s in knowledge. It will be 48 years soon. And when I came, Dadi started family meeting, and meeting here with Didi, it's remind me of those days. And Dadi used to say that I don't want you to miss anything. So many Kumaris used to come for weekends, and we used to call family meeting. And she used to tell ins and outs of Yagya stories. And coming here, I really, really feel very privileged. And since Avyakt Parivar started, I have really, really enjoyed the stories of the Yagya from Mohini Didi. This morning I was sharing that there are many dadis that many of Baba's new children they haven't met. But Didi has spent lots of time with Mama, Baba, and many, many dadis. And she has really, really bring all the ancestor souls in front of us. Baba doesn't want us to miss anything. And I was also saying that Dadi's one speciality was wherever she goes, and she will bring that atmosphere of the yagya. And I'm experiencing this, where Dadi used to come and Dadi used to like this room very much. And lots of tapasya is done in this room, and you can really, really feel it's a very sacred place. And I really, really want to thank from my heart to Didi that she invited us. And yes, I was also saying that Dadis have inherited whatever they had to Didiji. 60 years of experience is not something small. And so we all are experiencing what she has experienced from our ancestor souls. And that's our great fortune. So I really, really want to thank Didi. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Thank you, Mani Ben. That's beautiful. I'm so glad you could bring London with you, and it really makes it feel like Angelic family. So you flew here and Baba's made you fly, and now we are flying with you.
Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
संगम युग का वर्षा यही है, शिव से मिलन मनाना। समय श्वास संकल्प सभी सेवा में लगाना। पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी। शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको, शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी, श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी। मीठे बच्चों प्यारे बच्चों।
अब हर घंटे के बाद क्या गीत बजता है? मन हो शांत तन हो शीतल, ऐसी दुनिया बनानी है शांति की शक्ति से। मन हो शांत तन हो शीतल। अगर मेरा मन शांत है तो उसकी निशानी है कि मेरी ये कर्म इंद्रियां, मेरा शरीर शीतल होगा। 4-5 दिन पहले आपने वरदान में ये सुना, ये पढ़ा होगा। क्या वरदान था? वृत्ति में जरा भी दैहिक अगर हलचल है तो आपकी दृष्टि में भी उसका प्रभाव है और उसका स्मृति में भी प्रभाव है, सृष्टि में भी प्रभाव। वृत्ति, दृष्टि और सृष्टि लिंक है ये आपस में। वृत्ति में अगर दैहिक चंचलता है, शांति कहाँ है? कहाँ है शांति? इसलिए रूट को हमने साकार बाबा के समय देखा। बाबा को मैंने देखा, बाबा के पास कोई समाचार सुनाता था, इसने गुस्सा किया है, थोड़ा क्रोध आ गया है। मैंने देखा बाबा नहीं बच्चे, इसमें दैहिक चंचलता है, काम का अंश भी है, क्रोध जरूर आएगा। रूट को ठीक बाबा कर रहा था, रूट को बाबा ने रूट को ठीक किया, कर रहा है। अशरीरीपन का मैं नहीं क्या है, रोज हम क्या करते, आत्मक स्थिति का मैं नहीं क्या है, देह से ऊपर उठ जाए। योग में क्या करते हैं, क्या पहले कि मैं आत्मा, मैं ना इस शरीर से अलग है। ये जैसे ये तो अलग है ना, मैं अलग हूं ना, अलग मालिक हूं ना, कंट्रोलर हूं ना, आत्मा ड्राइवर, आत्मा शक्तिशाली है। ये तो कर्म इंद्रिया ना, मैं कर्मचारी है ना, मैं राज्य अधिकारी हूं ना। सो शासन प्रशासन बाबा ने बताया। इसलिए शांति की अंदर शक्ति तब होगी, शांति में हम बैठते हैं, रोज अभ्यास करते हैं, कोई आधा घंटा 15 मिनट घंटा सब बैठते हैं, पर वो शांति शक्ति, शांति शक्ति बने, साइलेंस पावर वो बने, पावर जिससे कि अंदर पुराने संस्कार खत्म हो जाए, क्लीन द माइंड, अंदर खत्म हो जाए, स्वभाव संस्कार अंदर, निर्माणता। बाज का वरदान में क्या था, निमित्त और निर्माण। निर्माण झुकता है, निमित्त अर्पण करता है, मेरा नहीं है कुछ भी, मैं तो निमित्त मात्र हूं, कर्ण करावन बाबा। निर्माण झुकता है, उसके अंदर वो स्टेज आ जाती नहीं। इसलिए ये चीजें अंदर में, ये अंदर पहले बात को समझ करके अभ्यास, फिर वो स्टेज अंदर लानी होती है। जब तक अंदर में उपराम और वैराग की स्टेज नहीं है, मन शांत नहीं होता है। मनी मटेरियल की इच्छा है, अंदर खिंचाव है, लगाव झुकाव है, मन शांत नहीं होता है। मैं दादा विश्व रत्न का मिसाल कई बार सुनाता हूं, मैंने खुद देखा। पांडव भवन में थे हम बहुत साल पहले, दादी प्रकाश मणि के टाइम की बात, पहले मां पांडव भवन में मैं भी था। जानकी दादी ने कुछ चीजें भेजी थी विदेश से, और अनाउंसमेंट होगी, पांडव मधुबन निवासी सब वहां पर अपने मेडिटेशन हॉल में इकट्ठे हो जाओ। मुझे भी कहा आप भी आ जाना। दादी ने क्लास करा के कहा, जान के दादी ने ये चीज भेजी है और सबके लिए है, सब लाइन में आकर के लेने लगे। दादा विश्व रत्न भी आ गए, दादी देने लगी, कहती है मेरे पास है, पहले ही है एक, दादा दूसरी ले लो ना, रख लो ना, ये तो काम की चीज है, मैं कोई स्टोर थोड़ा हूं, तो स्टोर वाली बहन को दियो ना, मैं ले लूंगा बाद में, मैं अपने पास एक्स्ट्रा चीज ही नहीं रखनी, नहीं रखनी। नो, मुझे जरूरत के समय मिल जाएगी। हम लोग इसलिए रखते हैं कि पता नहीं फिर मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी, एक्स्ट्रा किस लिए रख लेते हैं, काम की चीज है रख लो। नो, वैराग इसे कहते हैं, उपराम और वैराग। वैराग का मैंने ये नहीं वैराग कि हमें घृणा, ये चाहिए ही नहीं, हम यूज ही नहीं करेंगे, नहीं, वो नहीं। वैराग मना जितनी आवश्यकता है मुझे। अंग्रेजी में बहुत अच्छा इसका ट्रांसलेशन है वैराग का, डिसइंटरेस्ट। डिसइंटरेस्ट, रुचि नहीं है। ये जितने टीवी सीरियल्स फिल्म ये सब चीजें क्या चीजें, मैगजीन ये वगैरह वो एक्स्ट्रा चीजें स्टडी के पड़ता टाइम वेस्ट करना किस लिए? इंटरेस्ट है मना, जिस रास्ते पे नहीं जाना उस रास्ता पूछने की क्या जरूरत है? ये सब चीज गिरावट के साधन है, किसी न किसी फॉर्म में गंदगी जरूर परोसेंगे, दे आर कमर्शियल। कोई चीज भी आप देखने लगोगे, न्यूज देखोगे, उसमें भी ऐड दे देंगे, किसी फॉर्म में गंदगी जरूर डालेंगे वो। जैसे एक भाई ने हंसी में सुनाया था, कहता एक भाई में ईगो है, वो सीखता नहीं कुछ भी। कहता मैंने उसको बहुत सिखाने की कोशिश की। कहता एक बार उसको उसने हंसी में कहा मैं तुझे सुनाऊं खीर बनानी? कहता मुझे आती है। अरे भाई नहीं, मैं आपको सिखाता हूं, मुझे आता है, ऐसे चावल ले लेना, दूध ले लेना, सब आता है। कहता ऊपर थोड़ी सी राख डाल लेना लास्ट में। फिर नहीं कहा उसने आता है। ईगो होता है ना, ईगो वाला सीखता नहीं।
साकार के दिन जब याद आए तो स्नेह में अखियां भर आए, वो प्यार तुम्हारा याद आए।
Om Shanti Vyakti Parivar. So tomorrow is Friday and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Then Bhakti will continue. Then in the evening 5 to 5:15 we will have a Vyakti children class and youth class in breakout room. In main room there will be Bhakti. And Bhakti will continue, and then Hindi series, English series and Avyakti journey. Welcome to Avyakti Journey, Avyakt Murlis from 1969, multi-million fold fortune and blessings.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli, 21st June 1972. World Benefactor stage of those who are to become World Emperor. Are you able to consider yourself to be a bodiless soul, separate from the body? Can you stabilize in the stage of soul consciousness within a second? That is, in a second, can you take the support of the physical organs to perform actions? And then, in a second, become detached from the physical organs? Do you have such a practice? You do not become trapped in bondage while performing any action, do you? While performing any action, are you able to become detached from the bondage of the action? Or do you still come under the influence of the physical organs? Are you able to use your physical organs in the way that you want? Or is it that you wish for one thing and the physical organs do something else. Do you, as the creator, control the creation? A living soul, a human being, is able to give whatever form he wants to a non-living thing and is able to use it for anything in the way that he wants. He is able to place it wherever he wants, as the non-living is under the control of the living. In the same way, is the living soul not able to use the organs in the desired way? Just as you're able to transform a non-living thing into any form, in the same way, are you not able to make the physical organs viceless from wishes and cool down the physical organs that are burning in the fire of the influence of vice? Does the living soul not have this power of transformation? Are you not able to make your mischievous physical organs tolerant and easy-natured? Do you experience this much power in yourself? You are powerful souls, are you not? Have the fortunate souls also become powerful? Or are you fortunate simply because of the fortune of having become Brahma Kumars and Kumaris? You will not be able to become conquerors of Maya simply by being fortunate. As well as being fortunate, you also have to be powerful. Do you experience both of these? The intoxication of being fortunate is imperishable. No one can destroy it. In the same way, have you claimed the blessing of being powerful from the bestower of blessings? Or do you still have to claim it? What do you think? You are the Brahma Kumars and Kumaris anyway. That imperishable stamp has already been applied. Now, have you claimed the blessing of being powerful? Or do you still have to claim it? Since you have become powerful, can the power of Maya attack you? This is the power of the Creator, and that is the power of creation. So, can weak ones have courage to attack brave ones? Even if they do, what would the result be? Who would be victorious? Those who are brave. Since the power of the Creator is great, how can Maya attack you? How can you be defeated by Maya? When you do not consider yourself to be powerful, or you do not stabilize yourself in a constantly powerful stage and awareness, then you are defeated. But where there is awareness, it is impossible to forget. To be continued. Om Shanti.
खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। हम हो गए उसी के, हम हो गए उसी के, वो हो गया हमारा हमारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा। हम हो गए उसी के, हम हो गए उसी के, वो हो गया हमारा हमारा। हम खुश नसीब कितने, प्रभु का मिला सहारा।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Stay in Avyakt silence and experience the double light angelic stage. The viman of your divine intellect. Now be double light. Be stable in the stage of a high place with the viman of your divine intellect. And spread the wave of cooperation, of good wishes and pure feelings. And light and might over all souls of the world. Let there be the refined, elevated directions of Bap Dada in this viman. Let there not be the slightest rubbish of the dictates of your own mind or the dictates of others in that.
अव्यक्ति साइलेंस द्वारा डबल लाइट फरिश्ता स्थिति का अनुभव करो। दिव्य बुद्धि रूपी विमान अब डबल लाइट बन दिव्य बुद्धि रूपी विमान द्वारा सबसे ऊंची चोटी की स्थिति में स्थित हो। विश्व की सर्व आत्माओं के प्रति लाइट और माइट की शुभ भावना और श्रेष्ठ कामना के सहयोग की लहर फैलाओ। इस विमान में बाप दादा की रिफाइन श्रेष्ठ मत का साधन पेट्रोल हो। उसमें जरा भी मनमत परमत का किचड़ा न हो। ओम शांति।